All right, guys. So this is my first unpacking video. Very excited about it. Finally have all of our goodies from Tucson. I came back and then I was in a wedding. So finally able to take a look at everything and show you guys what I got. So here we go. And I didn't pack everything kind of like together, like all the spheres aren't together, not even all of like each material's together. So it'll kind of be a little bit chaotic as we go through everything here, but it'll still be fun. And I really wrapped these up good. I spent like 4 or 5 hours on one of my last days packing everything up, getting it ready to go into my suitcase. You never know how they're going to handle your suitcase, do you? So wanted to make sure that everything was packed up really well. And like I said, I haven't opened anything yet, so I have no idea if everything made it. Hopefully we have everything in one piece. And hopefully this filming setting's okay. I still don't have the greatest setup here. So we'll see how this works. But I'm also sitting like directly, like this is my radiator. So it's really hot. I'm already sweating, so this is gonna be fun for me. Oh my god, who was this crazy woman that packaged these up? This is crazy. This is gonna take me 18 years to unwrap. All right, so I think this is gonna be a golden healer sphere. So pretty in the sun. I got a really good deal on a few of these, and I got these really cool like driftwood sphere stands. These will be in the shop as well. I just love the look of them, and I was so excited that I found them. So first sphere here, let's grab our next one. And I might end up actually unwrapping some of these off camera just because I have a feeling this might take some time, but we'll see as we get into some of the smaller items that we got if I went as crazy with the tape and everything. So yeah, so this one is the other golden healer. Again, I got these for a really great deal. So these will be pretty affordable for how big they are. They're a nice chunky sphere. So really excited about those. They look great on the sphere stands. I'll take some photos so you guys can see these from different angles, but really love these. So pretty. Golden healer is probably one of my favorite crystals. One of the first crystals I probably added to my collection with a tiny little sphere. I was so excited. So we've got those, and then let's see what else we can pick up. Love something about Tucson is you're obviously meeting vendors from all over the world, which is really cool. And then when they package up all of your items, you get like newspapers from everywhere. So I kind of had some fun getting to look at these. Oh my gosh, these is a big chunk of pink amethyst, which I love. This one's got like all the different kinds of crystal formations you could want. We've got some really good sugary on the side, some really beautiful amethyst here, and then these gorgeous formations, kind of this like little cave on the side. She does stand on her own. She's got some more beautiful amethyst up here. Oh, I just love her. And I got these for a really good deal too from a vendor. It was actually from Africa, but these are from Brazil. So there are a few more nice pink amethyst kind of statement pieces like this. Not sure when we'll come across those, but really beautiful. So love her. Let's see what else. We might actually get into all of the pink amethyst. This looks like another big guy here. We will see. Oh my gosh, if you guys could feel how hot it is sitting next to this radiator. I love living in an old building. Our building's from the 1920s, which is awesome. It's like an old craftsman style. It's got really beautiful wooden built-ins, but it still has the old radiators, which you can't really control as well as like central heat. So it's either like really, really hot or really, really cold. And I live in Minnesota, and so it's pretty chilly here. Today's actually a really chilly day, but at least we get some sunshine. This is a really beautiful apophyllite with some really sugary peach still bite. I actually came across this one and was like, I might have to keep that for my personal collection, but we'll see. She might make it to the shop. But got a really good deal on her from a vendor from India. Just absolutely like icy. I don't know if the camera will do her justice, but so icy, so rainbowy, and that sugary still bite is just, I love her. I thought she'd be really great. I mean, she's pretty just sitting like this, but then also be really gorgeous on a stand. So love this piece. Really, this was actually the only piece of apophyllite that I brought back, which is a bummer because I love apophyllite. I think it's super underappreciated, underrated. So yeah, had to get this one. Oh, the rainbows are so pretty. All right. So this looks like a bunch of kind of smaller things. I tried to get kind of some small things, some big things, some things that were maybe a little bit nicer, might be a little bit more expensive, some things that are going to be more affordable. Kind of wanted to get a good mix here. So these, I think, are some really pretty blue and black agate towers that I found. They're kind of more like flat towers or like obelisks, I guess, maybe. These open. Gosh, and I have to like go back through and edit out all of this opening. All right, there we go. So these are really beautiful. I saw these and had to grab them. So I actually have quite a few of these, and I just think they're so pretty. Each one is kind of so unique. Some of them have some portals, as we'll see. Okay, actually, these might be not those. Let me see if I can find some more of those since we're on those, or since we found those ones. Oh my gosh, I really thought that I was like wrap these in a way that I would be able to easily open them. Maybe I'm just not in a good jam. I'm still so tired. I was in one of my best friend's weddings this weekend. Right after coming back from Tucson, I literally had like a day between. So I am still getting my brain back online. So bear with me if I'm not making any sense. Okay, so here is another one of those really gorgeous agate slabs. I might have said amethyst slabs earlier. I don't know. If I did, that's not what these are, obviously. I want to see if I can find more of these. So hold this one. This one might be like a skinnier one of these. Let's see. I might just have to give up on trying to cut these perfectly. Okay, yep. So here's another one of these. This one's more black. So stunning. I just love kind of like the stark contrast of these. Oh, so pretty. All right. I think I kind of stuffed these in here more randomly because they were kind of small. It was like, you should have seen my suitcase. It was like playing Tetris, packing everything up. Yep, there's another one of those. Oh, so pretty, all that quartz. Love. Love, love, love. And these, like I said, do get this monster out of here. These ones all do stand on their own here. Of course, my little stand is a little bit lopsided, so hopefully we won't have any casualties, but those all kind of stand like that, which I love. Found some more of these guys. Oh my gosh, I am so warm, you guys. It is unreal. Note for next time, turn the heat down. Also just sitting in the sun, which it's so nice to see the sun, because we don't get a whole lot of sun this time of the year, which makes content a little bit hard. But another gorgeous one of these babies. A little bit of druzy there. Love that. Oh. And I hand-picked everything. That's another great part about Tucson, is you get to hand-pick everything. Of course, you can buy flats of things too, but I ended up not really doing that with any of the stuff that I got, so that meant I got to hand-pick everything that I brought back, from the sphere stands to the teeniest little pieces. I painstakingly went through everything on my own and picked the best pieces for you guys. Alright. If you hear any weird clanking noises, that is my radiator. Or my dog. I'm surprised he's not trying to make an appearance. At least not yet. Okay. Oh, this is a stunning one. Love another little druzy pocket. So pretty. I can't even remember how many of these. I think I got 1 kilo, but I don't remember how many was in there. So we'll see. These are the ones I can kind of dig out of my suitcase, but I might come across some more random ones kind of as we go here. We'll see. Oh, another stunner. Oh, this one is so cool. It's got this really neat kind of straight diagonal banding up here, and this really pretty portal with some druzy. Love. So stunning. All right, so those were the only ones of these that I found so far. So we'll kind of stack these guys up. All right, and then we'll see what other goodies we can find. Like I said, this kind of, oh, this actually might be another one of those. Everything's kind of a bit of a hodgepodge here. Just had to pack everything where it could fit and where I thought it would be the safest. Okay. Oh, this, I knew there were a couple other ones that had this little pocket, this little portal. I love that. So pretty. Love. She's gorge. Okay, so now these ones are some really beautiful, smaller, my goodness, there we go. Smaller flower fluorite pieces that are really stunning in the sunlight. When I was in Arizona, I also made it a vacation with my mom, which was really fun. And her house just gets the best light. So it was so fun getting to haul these back and then kind of look at all of them up close and in the sunlight. Oh, look at those colors. So saturated, that blue. Love, love, love. Oh, I thought the other fluorite was going to be in here, but mix it up a little bit. So I also got some really beautiful carnelian towers, and this one is so pretty. It's a mix of carnelian and moss agate, tree agate. So pretty. Oh, it's got this quartzy pocket there. Love a good combo mineral. This one I was like, oh, am I gonna have to keep it for myself? I don't know. We'll see. She'll probably make it to the shop. But oh, love her. So pretty. I've got some really other cool carnelian towers that have really beautiful banding. Let me see if I can find the other fluorite and carnelian towers. All right, I think I found them. I forgot I had a whole kind of flat of kind of smaller things that I had packed together. So these, I think I can already see that red carnelian. Oh my gosh, the heat. I know I keep talking about it. I'm so sorry if I'm annoying, but oh my goodness, it is like blaring. It's fine. My body needs it. For the wedding that I was in, we got a bunch of snow, and so we had to take a bunch of pictures outside in the snow, which will be gorgeous, but it was really cold. This other guy out here. So these, like look at the banding on these. I cannot even, I hope these are focusing. Like I said, I don't have the greatest filming setup here, so I could get done with filming and realize that all of these weren't in focus, but hopefully that won't be the case. But oh my gosh, the banding on these was so crazy. I saw them and I'm pretty sure like audibly gasped. Like this one, insane. Got a little bit of a druzy there. Freaking gorgeous. Like I cannot even, just so stunning. Love, love, love. And this is not a crack. It's polished smooth, just how it was kind of formed here. She's a stunner. All right, I think I actually just got those 3 carnelian towers. The vendor that I got those from, I went kind of at the end of the day, and they were pretty picked over, but I kind of went through and got kind of the best ones that I could get, and I think we got some good ones. Oh, and I did also get some beautiful moss agate towers. Look at that quartz. So pretty. Ugh, I love moss agate. That's another one of my faves right now. So grounding and just really connects to nature, which I love. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So these ones are a lot easier to open. Good job, me. Past me was looking out for future me. All right, another moss agate beauty. Oh my God, stop. This one has another little druzy portal. You kind of look to the side here. Oh my goodness, so stunning. I could literally sit and stare at moss agate for hours. I just love it so, so much. Little druzies. She's gorge. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. All glimmering in the sun. I'm so happy we got some good sun today. Been waiting so patiently to get to unbox everything. Oh, another carnelian. I did. This is the thing about Tucson. I swear you black out and you forget all of the things that you get. Ugh, another one with just insane banding. Ugh, so pretty. Look at that. It's insane to me that the earth just makes things like this. I know in the crystal biz, people are like, oh, but you see so many beautiful crystals. Ugh, never enough. And every one is just as stunning as the next, I swear. It's also just hard to not want to keep everything for yourself, but I promise you that most of these will be ending up on the website and the shop. I always want to share these beauties with you. Oh, more of these really beautiful feather fluorite. Oh, the colors in these I just like cannot get over. So stunning. I was so sad that there weren't very many of these by the time I made it to this vendor, but I'm glad that I got a few. Oh, so pretty. I just can't even, really, it's just like this blue color just has me in a chokehold. So good. So, so good. All right, so I know I have a few more towers, so let me see if I can find those ones. Like, look at how pretty they all look in the sun. Oh, love. All right, let me see if I can find the last few of these towers. All right, I have no idea. So we're just gonna set these aside for now in the hopes that we'll come across the last few as we go here. But I think the next little pieces I have, I'm really excited about. I found some really beautiful, really high quality citrine little freeforms and towers from Brazil. I ran across this vendor like the first day that I was there. But the first day, it's like Tucson is kind of overwhelming, and I was like really nervous to spend money, right? Because you have a limited budget, and I didn't want to spend all my money the first day. And so really the first day was kind of just like scoping things out, especially since this is my first time. I bought a few things, but I kind of just like really paid attention to like which vendors I liked, kind of, you know, what their prices were for things, so I could kind of compare a little bit. And then the second and third day I was there, you know, I went back to some of these vendors and finally spent some money. So this was one of the vendors that I had come across the first day, and there's so many amazing, I mean, vendors. It's especially like the Brazilian material. But I really loved this family, and he gave me a good deal on these citrine pieces. I mean, the quality is just insane. So I got some of that or this quality, which would be a little bit more affordable. Like, look, you can see right through them. And then I got a few pieces that are really, really high grade. That'll be a little bit more expensive. But oh my God, these, I don't know if you can see the little rainbows, but they are just stunning. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited to open these. And I think we might also get some really beautiful garden quartz that are mixed in here, because I think I kind of put all these tinier little guys in this flat. So it'll be kind of a mix of the citrine and the garden quartz, which is also really beautiful. Yep, so this is actually a little garden quartz. My gosh, I put little cotton balls on the tips to make sure they all stayed intact, and I have cotton flying around everywhere. But oh my goodness, garden quartz is another one of my favorite materials right now. I just love it. It's like another one that I could just stare at for hours, just find something new to look at. It's one of the things I love to do with my crystals is kind of just look at them. It's almost like very meditative for me. I'm a person that has pretty high anxiety. Shocking, I know. So something that helps with that when I'm feeling like a little bit frenzied is sitting down and kind of, I don't know, just staring at all my pretty crystals. Oh, here's another one of those. This is one of the really high quality citrine little points. Oh, this one has some phantoms in there. You probably won't be able to tell. But so stunning. Like, and the clarity is just insane. Insane. And again, I sat and I picked all of the best pieces. And it was the very last vendor that I went to. And so I had a set budget, and this vendor was so sweet and gave me a good deal on some of these pieces. And oh my gosh, he had his daughter, and she was just the most darling little thing. And that's the really cool thing about Tucson too, is you get to meet these vendors, but you also get to meet their families, and that was really a cool part of it for me too. Oh my goodness, I'm obsessed with these. And I really love just the shape of all of these, kind of just like these freeform gushers. Oh, stunning. In the sunlight, the rainbows, so good. So good. Okay, this looks like another little citrine. Where is the tab on here? There we go. Oh my gosh, this one is just so cozy in here. It doesn't want to come out. There we go. This is another one of the really high quality pieces. I mean, they're like so clear. You can see right through it. Just stunning. Stunning. And I love this shape. And these are all natural. You see so many, heat treated or like faked citrine now, but these are just so stunning. This one has little phantoms in there as well. I still can't believe that I found these, because I really wanted to find some good citrine, but it's really expensive. And I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to find any, but I really lucked out. Let me grab some other ones of these. Hold on. Okay. I think I found the rest of them here. There also might be some little garden quartz babies in here, but we will see. This is another little baby citrine. And these are really high quality. I mean, all of them. Like I said, I got kind of some that were a little bit less high quality than like this really clear one. You can kind of see the difference. The really high quality ones don't really have any inclusions or any imperfections. They're just so clear. And then some of the ones that were a little bit of the lower quality just have, you know, some more of these inclusions, which I don't hate, honestly, because I feel like these ones, when they have, you know, some of these little inclusions here, it just makes them so full of rainbows and so shimmery. But, you know, since they are kind of smaller pieces, they'll still be relatively affordable. Okay. And this might be more citrine. This might be garden quartz. We don't know. We're about to find out. Oh, yep, this is a beautiful, one of the beautiful pieces of garden quartz. Oh my gosh, I love these. This one has so many rainbows in it. Ugh, so beautiful. It truly is just like looking in garden quartz. It feels like you're like in the secret garden or something. That's probably so cheesy, but stunning. Love these so much. Really excited that I got some of these too. And I got a few bigger kind of freeforms in the garden quartz too that are really stunning. Again, I just tried to get some bigger pieces, some smaller pieces, so there'd be kind of something for everybody. Another beautiful citrine. Oh, this one has insane rainbows in this little pocket down here. Oh my goodness. So dreamy. I have a feeling I'm gonna hate how my voice sounds on here, but I don't even care. Oh my gosh. I also feel like I'm a little bit sick after all of the running around, but really wanted to get these babies out there, get them filmed today so I can start taking photos and putting them on the site for you guys. So when there was sun today, I was like, today is the day. We are finally going to unpack everything. And so far, everything has made it, which makes me so happy. All of the time and all the bubble wrap was worth it. Another beautiful garden quartz. She's stunning. And of course, all of these stand, these little towers. There are some little free forms too that we'll see. I think this might be another citrine. Yes, another little baby guy. Still so stunning. Ugh, and I love citrine. It's such a happy stone. So good for manifesting. Just a really, one of my favorites, honestly. And I think my birthstone is topaz. And so I feel like when I was a kid, I used to always get topaz and citrine confused for each other. And so, but I've always loved it. Let me see if I can find, I know I have a couple more pieces of this somewhere, I think. That might actually be all of them. I thought I had some more, but again, everything was thrown in here kind of haphazardly, so we might still come across some. Yeah, because I know I have a few more of that really high quality citrine, so we'll see. All right, I know these are some of the garden quartz bigger free forms. All right, let's get these guys opened here. Oh yeah, this one is a stunner. So many pretty inclusions in there. Oh, look at that. So shimmery. And again, I was really just like feeling the freeform shapes. I got these from a different vendor than the citrine, but still loved the freeforms. I definitely love the towers and the spheres too, but kind of the freeform like gushers are also kind of one of my faves right now. Unless you can just tell by how I wrapped this, is definitely one of the other free forms. Oh man, the sun is coming in now. Oh, another big, just, oh my gosh, this one has insane rainbows down here. I don't know if it will show up on camera, but oh, so pretty. This was another one I spent a good chunk of time looking at. Oh, so stunning, and the polish on these is so nice. Oh, so beautiful. Oh my gosh, the rainbows. The rainbows, the rainbows, the rainbows. She's a stunner. All right, let's see. I feel like these are gonna be, oh, this might be some of that citrine actually. Let's see. Nope, just kidding. This is another garden quartz. Another big guy. Oh, this one is stunning. Has like these almost like maroon inclusions in there. Oh, so pretty. And this one, it isn't damaged. It just was like a spot little pocket that didn't get fully polished over. There's a couple of those on this one, but that's just completely natural. It's like a little bit matte up here. Again, totally natural. Just how the stone was polished. Oh, so pretty. It's like garden quartz are just, they just look like their own little worlds in there. I love it. Oh, stunning. How many times can I say stunning? I feel like any crystal shop owner, creator, you could play a drinking game and do some real damage. Because I feel like you just say stunning, gorgeous a million times, but you start to run out of ways to describe these. Oh, here's another. I knew we'd come across another moss agate tower. She's a beauty. So much beautiful quartz in there. Stunning. I love when the moss agate has more of these like blue colors in there. She's a stunner. All right, let's see. I thought I had some more, very little of these guys. We still might come across those. And same with the citrine. So we'll open this and see where we're at. I wanted to try to open some things together because I know there are certain things that people were looking for or looking forward to. So I didn't want to have it be too haphazard where people would not be able to kind of find what they were looking for, but we'll see what's in here. Oh, you know what? This one might be, I'm going to save this one because I got some really beautiful Himalayan quartz pieces, and I know I wrapped those in the paper too because they're so fragile. So let me see what else I can find before we get to those. I'm going to set these aside for now, actually, because where am I going to put these? I'm running out of room, guys. Because I came across some more spheres, and some of the other pink amethyst that I want to get opened up as well. So apologize that things are a little all over the place here, but we're doing the best we can. All right. Ugh, these little beauties in the sun, I just can't even. Stunner, stunner, stunners. All right, I actually did find, and I think this one might be staying in my personal collection. I got this really big, beautiful piece of that citrine, and I really wrapped this girl up good. But she is so stunning. Oh my god, I don't even know where to start on how I wrapped this, where to cut this. I really wanted to make sure she got home in one piece, clearly. Okay. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, look at her. Can you even? I am dead. So beautiful. Still like the clarity. Ugh. So, so pretty. Like I said, she might have to stay in my personal collection. We'll see. Saw her and had to get her. Definitely bigger than some of these other pieces. So if she does make it into the shop, she'll be a little bit more expensive just because she's a lot larger than most of the other pieces that I got. But just a stunner. Like, look at how shimmery and shiny and rainbowy she is. Cannot get over it. Good, I could sit here and look at this all day, so we'll move on, but love her. I think I got another, this is another little random, one of those agate towers that are kind of the skinny, it's almost like a slab tower. I don't really know what I'm going to call these. We'll see. This must be the last one of those. I don't know. Maybe we'll get surprised and we'll come across some other ones. But ooh, that one's one of those really cool ones that's got some of that kind of straight line diagonal banding mixed with just the other banding. Oh, this one's really cool. That little shimmery druzy is so beautiful. Love those so much. I might have to keep one of those too. Agate is another one of my favorites lately, and I feel like agate's kind of having a renaissance, if you will. I know like Laguna agates. I mean, these are obviously not that type of agate, but I'm obsessed with Laguna agates. And there were some really beautiful ones at the show, but they were a little bit out of my price range this time. Maybe next year. All right, so this is another sphere. I feel like this one might be either the lepidolite or one of the really kind of unique carnelian spheres that I got, which I also got a really great deal on. So they'll be somewhat affordable. I swear I need like sunglasses sitting here, which is great. Great for the crystals, not so great for me. But I'm actually happy that I found this little spot that I did because my house kind of gets sunlight in like really weird little pockets. So I wasn't really sure how this spot would work, but I'm very happy with it so far. Man, these spheres, I struggle opening so much. There we go. All right. Oh my god, this was like my favorite sphere and I totally forgot about it. Just a really beautiful sea jasper sphere. Look at those colors. You can probably see me in the reflection. Hi. I look not super put together today, but that's fine. Just so, like, the colors, it looks like a painting. Like, I saw her and was like, yes, you are coming with me. I was so sad. I asked the vendor if they had any more and they didn't. They had a couple other ones, but they just weren't this beautiful. Oh, so stunning. Again, this was like another one that I'm like, do I keep it? But we'll see. Let me get one of these stands here because I think I've got another sphere here. Okay, I just had to check and make sure we're still recording because it's very on brand for me to go through this whole unboxing and then realize that my camera was not recording. But we are, so yay. Okay. And this is obviously my first unboxing video, but if you guys want to see more of this, let me know. I love, personally, myself watching unboxing videos from shops. But I know it's not everybody's cup of tea. But if it's yours, let me know in the comments, and I will be sure, oh my goodness gracious, stop these spheres, so crazy. I will be sure to do more of these in the future, if it's something that you guys enjoy. It's fun for me. I like to get to sit here and unwrap everything. It's like Christmas morning, truly. So it's fun to get to share it with you guys too. Like a fun little adventure we get to go on together. The girl that wrapped these, I know I keep saying that, but I do not know her. Oh, here's one of these carnelian beauties. And I'm gonna have to rinse this one up a little bit because she's still got some dirt in there. But she is so pretty. The colors are so good. I love this just beautiful quartz pocket here. So pretty. Sometimes spheres I feel like look like too much like little Pac-Man mouths for me, and then once I see that I can't unsee it. But I love when they have, like, you know, these quartz pockets, the Jersey pockets. But this one I loved because it still has that and it doesn't remind me of a Pac-Man mouth. So I was very happy about that, and I got a really great deal on these spheres from a really great vendor. So love that. And yeah, she is just stunning. And I know there's one other really cool carnelian sphere that I'm excited to get to, and I don't know if it'll be this one or the next one here. This might be the lepidolite sphere. I also got a really beautiful candy fluorite sphere that has some really cool banding. That's a little bit smaller than some of these other spheres. I think I also got a really beautiful feather fluorite sphere, like those towers that have that really like beautiful saturated color earlier. So we'll see if we can get to those too. I'm still trying to figure out like my social media preferences, like what I like doing best. Like I said, this is kind of my first like longer form content, but I also try to do some short form. So again, let me know what your preferences are and what you like to see most. Definitely want to start doing some packing videos too as the orders come in. Starting to kind of get things set up more to do that. So, and yeah, just if you guys have any questions about things. Okay, this is the really cool carnelian sphere. it reminds me of an eyeball. Like, I saw it and I was like, I have to get that. Like, other people are probably going to think that's a super strange sphere, but I love it so much. I just think that is so cool. So unique. It's got lots of beautiful quartz in there. And I don't know, that's part of like what I love when I'm sourcing is I like to find some of the like more unique pieces. You know, pieces that other people might not like or that get overlooked. I just think that it's just the coolest little like eyeball. Okay, so I'm running out of sphere stands. I have so many of these, but I did not unpack very many of them. So let me figure out what I'm gonna do with these spheres because I feel like if I put them, they're just, oh, that one's gonna stay. Okay, great, that worked out really well for me. Okay, let me see if I can find these other spheres. Okay, this one feels like a sphere. And this one I'm guessing is gonna be that big lepidolite sphere, which I love lepidolite. It's so great for anxiety, which like I shared earlier, I'm an anxiety girly. So I use lepidolite often. I've got a pendant, I've got just some good palm stones that I always use. If you ask my husband, I'm always like sitting fidgeting with stones because I used to like use fidget toys a lot, and now I'm like, oh, I can use crystals as fidgets, and kind of it serves two purposes, right? You get that good energy from them and you also get to fidget. So anyways, I have a lepidolite palm stone worry stone that I always use when I'm feeling really anxious. So I saw this sphere and there was only one of them, but I had to grab her because I know there are probably other anxious girlies out there who are drawn to lepidolite. The way I am surrounded by newspaper, packing paper, bubble wrap. Oh my goodness. All right, so here is that really gorgeous lepidolite sphere. I love that little sparkle. That purple is so pretty. Such a good, just calming energy. Love, love, love her. Okay, again, now we have the problem of running out of room for things. We'll do that for now. I'm gonna put these guys somewhere else and let me see if I can find the smaller little fluorite spheres. Let's see if I can find those. Okay, I think both of these are going to be the littler spheres. I did a short little sneak peek of these, and I got so many comments saying like, oh my gosh, they look like candy. The colors are so good on those. And I have to agree. Sometimes it's hard to not just want to take a bite out of some of these spheres because they do just look like candy. They're nature's candy, right? And I just really hate how I wrapped these. Okay. Alright, so here is that beautiful feathered fluorite. Oh, this one is so pretty. I was so sad that they didn't have more of these. They had some of these with like all the towers and the spheres, but the quality just wasn't what I wanted. So I ended up just picking a few because I really wanted to make sure that the ones that I was getting were high quality for you guys. But so stunning. Those colors are so pretty. There's so many rainbows in there. Just beautiful. It kind of has like the chevron through there. I love that. I love it so much. I love fluorite. I just love that there's so many different like colors and variations. And I find it to be really good for like creativity. So when I've kind of got a little bit of a creative block, I really try to remember to go to the fluorite. Okay, and then this is going to be that candy fluorite, which is really different. Let me move this girly. And again, I wanted to get more of these, but they just didn't have any that were the quality that I wanted. This one had such beautiful banding kind of through the middle here. I freaking died when I saw this one because the banding is just so good. I hope it's showing up on camera. Just a stunner. Look at her. I'm obsessed. I love fluorite. I really wanted to get some really beautiful fluorite slabs, but I just ran out of time, didn't find any that I loved. So I was glad that I was able to find some of these little towers and spheres. Oh my gosh, obsessed. Obsessed, obsessed, obsessed. Okay, so I feel like I have a couple pieces of like that really beautiful pink amethyst. So I'm going to try to pull those, and then I'm going to finish with the Himalayan quartz because those are some of my favorite pieces. I loved the process of going through and picking those out. So yeah, let me find these amethyst pieces, and I'm going to move these guys because the amethyst pieces are a little bit big. I did get one smaller piece of the pink amethyst as well. Kind of just like a little slice. I thought she was so cute. I really like this vendor. Again, I got these from a vendor from Africa. So sweet. He gave me a really great deal on these. And I actually had wanted to go back, but again, just ran out of time. As is so common at Tucson. I swear you could spend just weeks and weeks there. I'm so jealous of the shops and the dealers that do get to do that. That is a dream. But yeah, it was fun going through and picking these out. And I feel like these were like one of the first purchases I made on the second day, and I was like, got that little bit of a adrenaline rush that you get. It's almost like thrifting. I saw another shop talk about how kind of hunting for the crystals in Tucson is like the rush of thrifting, and that's totally, I am a huge thrifter. I actually have another shop that's a little vintage shop that I've had for a couple years, and I just like love the thrill of the hunt with thrifting. And Tucson is the same way. It's just you're sifting through so many different vendors and crystals, like finding, you know, the perfect things that speak to you that you want to bring to your shop. And anyways, these were one of the first things that kind of gave me that little rush where I was like, all right, we're gonna find some good stuff today. And I do want to see if I can maybe, this vendor also had some really great other material that I didn't get, but I did get his information, so I'm hoping that I might be able to source some other pieces from him. But this is a huge, just beautiful piece of pink amethyst with so much beautiful quartz in here. Just so stunning. I just can't, like, just a big old hunk of beautiful sparkly pink quartz. And these just like caves are so beautiful. Again, I'm gonna try to kind of go in and clean these up a little bit, but so stunning. Just love these pieces so much. And like I said, I did get a pretty good deal on these, so they'll be relatively affordable, especially for how big they are. Like this piece and this other piece that we looked at earlier. I mean, they're chunky. They're chunky pieces, but so stunning. And they should be relatively affordable. because I got such a good deal on those. This one does self-stand like that. This one goes like this, but I'm gonna lay them down like this just because they're so beautiful. Catch that sunlight. Okay, and then I've got one more big piece of this. I might actually have to move these guys because this is another big piece. Oh, this one's so stunning. I love that the backs of these are kind of more natural. They're kind of semi-polished. And then the fronts are obviously, ooh, the showstoppers. So this one is just so pretty. The front, it almost has some like plumes on the side, almost like flower agate, which I love. And then some really beautiful quartz here. And again, I'm gonna try to clean this one up a little bit, but she is so stunning. So stunning. I love pink amethyst, but I'm kind of picky about it. I don't love when there's not a whole lot of like the druzy pockets or the quartz kind of in there. So I was really excited when I found these beauties. And again, she self-stands. Love that for her. All right. So I think next, let me check and see. I think the only other pieces we have left are the beautiful Himalayan quartz pieces that I've been kind of saving for the end. So let me grab those. Put these guys to the side. Okay. So these pieces are so special. I knew that I wanted to bring some of this to the shop. But it is quite expensive, so I only got probably like 9 pieces to bring to the shop. They will be a little spendy just because this material is very expensive. It's mined in the Himalayan mountains, and the process is pretty labor intensive to mine it and then bring it back down in the mountains. A lot of times the miners go up there for months, few months on end, and then bring it all down. So it's really special. The energy on these is so beautiful. And I just think they're stunning. So I got a few that are this really beautiful pink color. Oh my God, it's so sugary on the back. Are you kidding me? So beautiful. So I've tried to pick some of the best little pieces here that are still so special, have that beautiful energy. Hopefully, I would love to someday have the budget to get some of the really bigger statement pieces, but these are still really special. They're small but mighty. I had to like take such care in wrapping these because I was really nervous that they were gonna get broken. So fingers crossed that they all made it. Oh, this one is really cool. It has these really beautiful points. A little bit of that green chlorite in there. Oh, so, so pretty. I just love these so much. I literally could have stood at this booth for hours. I went back a few different times. The vendors were so great. I went and looked at some of their really expensive show pieces that they had in a couple of their rooms at the show, and they were just absolutely stunning. I was just speechless. Speechless, speechless, speechless. And they were such a nice group. And I'm thinking it might actually be likely we come across a few other just like stragglers, random pieces of some of the other material. But we'll see. Oh my goodness, I really wrapped these so much. I was so nervous that they were gonna get damaged. I follow this vendor on social media, and they bring these pieces in these huge like steel metal cases. That's how they ship them over here. And they'd already been at the show for like 22 days, I think. The first day that I went and saw them, and one of the women vendors was just telling me how it, it's such a time commitment, can be so tiring, just the long days, but that it's just so worth it to come to the Tucson shows and get to meet everybody. They only sell at the Tucson show. They don't like ship at all. They don't even go to the Denver show. So this, I knew that I had to get some of this material because I wasn't going to be able to get it anywhere else or until next year. So again, I didn't have a huge budget this year, being my first year going, but I really wanted to bring back some of these special pieces. Are you guys seeing like the rainbows and the sparkle on these? I cannot, like, those little baby points are so stunning, and like the clarity on these is so beautiful. I just love these so much, and I might have to keep one for myself. We'll see. There's a really special one of these that you'll see once I unpack it that has some rutile in it, some golden rutile. I don't know. She might have to come home with me, but we'll see. Oh my God, I could just sit here and stare at these forever. They are just so stunning. So yeah, so I will be so sad once these are sold out because I won't be able to get any of them until next year. But that also, I feel like, makes them really special. And I love, kind of as I'm getting my shop more established, I feel like I've decided it's really important to, have some more common pieces that are good, like basics. But then I also want to try to bring some more of these really special pieces, kind of higher end pieces to the shop as well. Just like the same with like that really beautiful citrine. So pieces that, you might not come by as often. Oh my gosh, my little marble table here is getting so warm in the sun. Okay. Oh, this one is really beautiful. It has this like light pink hue to it. I love that it had this one little green chlorite little piece here. I really liked the green pieces of these, and I really couldn't find any that were great quality in the smaller pieces. But maybe next year I might have to get a big piece with the green in there, because I just love that. I love the hue of that green, but the pink is also just like, stunning. I love this little guy. So cute. All right, let me grab the other ones of these. I think I've got maybe about 5 more of the Himalayan quartz, and then we're gonna be done, guys. So let me grab these quick. All right, do the last little few. I've got 1, 2, 3, yeah, about 5 left of these guys. And the show was so fun, and I was so grateful, just not that I only got to do it for my shop, especially being a newer shop, but I also got to do this with my mom, which was really special. My mom is like my best friend in the whole world, and so it was really special to get to do this with her, and she really had a connection to the Himalayan quartz as well, and got this really darling little piece there. So yeah, it was really cool to get to do this with her. She's kind of just getting into crystals, and so it was really fun to get to kind of teach her, you know, the ropes of some of these things and just see the things that she was drawn to. So yeah, it was really special. Going to Tucson was really special for a lot of different reasons. I also grew up in Arizona on and off. I've lived there a few different times over the years, and so I always love getting to go back. I really do love the desert. There's something so just healing about it. But anyways, here's another really beautiful kind of pink hued cluster. The rainbows in this one are also just stunning. Super clear. The points are so clear. There might even be, well, I thought there was maybe a little phantom in there, but this one again has that really sugary backside. The matrix is so sugary, which I love. These pieces are just so special. Love them so much. All the little points are so stinking cute. Just really special, as I keep saying over and over and over again, but I really do think the energy on these is just really beautiful, and they'd be a really great addition to anybody's collection. Really special, something unique. And also, if you guys prefer more like ASMR type videos where I'm not talking as much, let me know that too. I can be a chatty Cathy, a yapper, if you will. So if you guys would be like, Lex, just like shut up for a little bit, I'm cool with that. Let me know. I can't guarantee you that I'll be brilliant at it because I am such a yapper, but I will try. Another really cute little point. Yes, this one is so cute. Look at that. Just the most stunning little point. Oh my goodness. The clarity is insane. I don't even know if you can really tell. I feel like I'm gonna regret not trying to get close-ups of these, but I just, with my camera set up, I don't know if they'll really show up, but they are just stunning. This one even has like some etching on it. Ugh, unreal. This one, this little one, I don't know, I might have to keep it for myself. It's got that sugary green chlorite on the back, which is so stunning, and just the clearest, cutest little point. Like, are you kidding me? Dead. So cute. And they had like this in like times 100 size. Like, some of these, the pieces they had were just massive and so stunning, but so expensive. When I was packing up this order, or not when I was packing up, but when I was checking out and they were packing it up for me, there was a woman in front of me who was buying a few of the big pieces, and I was so envious of her. Just some really cool statement pieces. Okay, there we go. My my gosh, I'm gonna have so much to clean up after this. My house is a disaster after all of the traveling and the wedding. I have shit everywhere, but that's fine. I still was like, you can either clean today or you can film the unboxing and get all of your beautiful treasures unpacked. That's what I obviously decided to do. Oh, I love this little cluster. This one is so precious. It's got a little bit of the green chloride in there. These little points here. Oh my God, they're even these little, they're so clear. So sparkly. This one's really cool because it's two-sided. Just so stunning. Oh, I love it so much. The points are just unreal. So pretty, so sparkly. Love her. All right, we're getting down to the last few. Let's see. I don't know, like I said, there's one in here that's got some beautiful rutile in it. I feel like I got away with murder for finding this little piece because I had posted this piece on my stories when I went into their showroom with kind of all their like showy statement pieces. There was this really beautiful piece that was bigger, that was the green kind of chlorite included pieces like I said I liked, but it also had like this stunning rutile in it, and the woman was so nice. She was like, oh, I'll give you a really good deal on it, but it just still was way outside of my budget, but I will haunt my dreams forever. And so when I found this one, I was so excited because it has some of the rutile in it. Oh, and this is the piece. Isn't green like the one that I loved, but oh my God, I don't even know if it's going to be showing up on here, but like the rutile is so stunning. It's got these big flecks right here. Oh my gosh, watch me drop these. Right here. You can even see some of it on the back here. And then in these little guys here, I mean, just incredible. So pretty. I definitely took this one outside into the backyard at my mom's house because she lives in Scottsdale, and God, I miss the sunshine there so much. And I just took this one out into the sun and just stared at it, like, because it's just so stunning. It also just has this huge, like, beautiful, just again, crystal clear point with some beautiful rainbows in there. Just such a special piece. Again, I don't know if I'm going to be able to let this one go. It feels so special. So we'll have to see if she actually makes it to the shop, but I can't believe I got this little piece with the rutile in it. Just so pretty, so unique, so special. Ugh, love it so much. Okay, I think this is the last one of these. And then I think we're done. I might have like one random little package left. I also got these really beautiful, like little tiny agate geodes that maybe I'll show you as well. Oh, this one is so special. This one is so stunning, so sparkly. Like, oh, I hope this is coming through. I just cannot even. Like, are you kidding me? It's got all the little sugary details on the back and like the tiny, cutest little points. Oh, like the clarity on these points is so incredible. I just, like, in the sun, this thing is unreal. Just, oh my God, a stunner. Like I said, these pieces might be tiny, but they are mighty and like some of the most gorgeous pieces I have ever seen. I am just like obsessed, and I feel so lucky that, look at that, that I get to bring some of these to you, because I just think they are freaking incredible. Like unreal, 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 just almost otherworldly. Truly, oh my God. Okay, so that was the Himalayan quartz. I don't know how you couldn't think these are so special. I just, again, clearly I'm going on and on about them, but I love them so much. I hope that you will find them as special as I do. Okay, I'm gonna move these back. I'm curious to see kind of what these last few packages are that I have, because I don't remember. So I wanted to go out with these because they are the showstopper, but let's see what some of these little random, oh, I think this is another, actually. This is another pink amethyst now, I am remembering. Actually, and I think the other little one is another pink amethyst. I might have shared that earlier, that there were more pink amethysts that I wasn't sure where they were. So here they are. Oh yeah, this one is so pretty. Oh my goodness. So shiny and sugary. Like, look at that. Oh my God, stunning. Can you tell I like sparkly things? Just so pretty. It's got these little pockets all over, which I love. And this was one of the smaller pieces, so it'll be more affordable, and she self-stands. So pretty. Fits the color scheme with the Himalayan quartz. Love that. Okay, let me see if I can find the other one little one. There might be, oh, there's that other citrine too. I knew there were going to be some stragglers. Really? Like, come on now. We're getting towards the end. Okay. This one is kind of a wonky little shape, but I thought it was so cute, so I had to grab her. Oh my goodness, you've got so much little bits of plastic and paper. Okay, this is another just beauty. Just like, oh, I love just the pink on the outside, and then just, oh, just this beautiful pocket right here. I don't know, I just thought she was stunning. A little bit of a different piece. You could either just, you know, display it like that. Otherwise, I thought she'd be really beautiful, like on a stand. And again, I love that the back is the natural matrix. And then the front is the polished. And just, I don't know. I love her. I love these like little bit, these unique, kind of funky pink amethysts. I just think they're so pretty. Just couldn't say no. Just love them so much. Okay, and then I did find this little last really high quality citrine. This is another one that I might have to keep for myself, but we'll see. The quality is just really incredible on these, as I went on and on about before. Oh, this isn't even the piece I thought it was. Oh, but I mean, come on. Another just absolutely insane citrine. Like, the clarity, are you kidding me? So stunning. So stunning. And this isn't even one of the ones that was like the top high, like the top quality, but still the quality is insane. Insane. Cannot get over it. So beautiful. So beautiful. Ugh. Unreal. Unreal. Let me see if I can find the last. I know I have another piece or two of this, so let me see if I can find that quickly. Okay, apparently I'm not going to be able to find it. I'm wondering if I maybe it packed away in my stuff because I wanted to keep it. We'll see. So there might be another piece of that really high quality that hits the shop. There might not be because I keep it. We'll see. But I did find these really cute little geodes that I'm going to show you. I'm actually going to open them off camera because they're big. They're still in the boxes. Okay, so I got these from the sweetest little couple from Brazil. They were like the first, these actually I think were the first things I bought at the show. They were just this really sweet couple that had, I think they were they must have been a new vendor. They had a really tiny little tent. But my mom and I are just like really drawn to them, and so we went in there and I got these really just adorably darling little agate geodes. I think I'll be selling them as pairs. Like this one just has like, oh my god, this insane little druzy pockets that are filled with just all sorts. Like this one looks like it has little tourmaline in it. Oh my god, just so cute. And like I said, just the sweetest couple. I got 2 of these. They also had these really cool, and I'm so sad I did not go back and get one, but they had these really cool water agates, and I think they were like the goby agates, but they had water in them that you could see when you held them up to the sunlight, which was amazing. My mom got one of those, and I meant to go back and get one, and I totally forgot. But I love these so much. They're so cute. So these will be available in the shop as pairs too. I just love them. I think they're so special. They're all so different and unique. I don't know if I'll do them as just like intuitively chosen or if I'll photograph each one separately so that you can choose, but either way, I love them. They're so cute and sparkly and lovely, and more than anything, I just really loved the vendor that we got these from. I love being able to support kind of like a smaller vendor. Some of the vendors are, you know, huge and have such big operations, and they were just this really tiny little little shop. So anyways, these will also be available, and I think that's it. So if you made it through all of this, you are amazing and I love you. I'm so excited to start to photograph these and get them on the shop, so that you can purchase them and they can spark some magic in your life. So thank you so much. Comment down below if there's anything, any questions, anything else you'd like to see. And yeah, that's it. Bye guys.